That's the road out there. I'm standing on the edge of the property line on the right side. This is kind of a view of what it looks like. And as you can see, the cedars to my right. Property goes back into those woods, and in the left area is where I'm going to clear and build my home. What do you think of the property, Cowboy? 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 What you think? Come here. What you think of your new property, bud? Huh? I should have got you before when you were running for the last 20 minutes non-stop. Cowboy loves the new property. He's been running for 20 minutes. He's finally slowing down. Where'd you go, Cowboy? Where'd you go? Come here. Cowboy, come on. Yeehaw. Go, buddy, go. Over here. He's scoping out the property. Come on. Cowboy, come. Come on. Come here. Oh, he sees something. Smells something. He's bouncing around. Goodbye. Cowboy, come. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Don't rip the rear end out of it. It's too big. And that's how we do it. Cowboy in his early morning scout of the property. Didn't like that tree. Cowboy, come here. Cowboy, come. Cowboy, come. Well, I'm standing at the back of the clearing, and I've got my rough-in of the property complete. All I have to do is finish grading, and I'll be ready for grass, a pond, water, sewer, and start building my home in the spring. It's looking pretty good. Here's a video of the completed rough-in of the property so far. Still got to do some final grading. Come here, cowboy. And my dog loves it here. Hey, don't jump on me. And here's a view coming in the driveway to the property. Might be a little shaky here to start while I'm walking. And there's a view from the front of the rough grading. And I have a small pit there. I threw some stumps in, and it's going to be my burn pit for that huge pile of brush I've got going from clearing. And then I'll backfill it in later once all the brush is burnt. Come here, cowboy. Come. Cowboy, come. Good boy. Started the fire at 3 o'clock. It's now 3:37 and it's starting to go pretty good. This is gonna burn a while. It's an awful big pile. So I've been working all day. You can hear the fire in the background. I got a bonfire going with debris. I cut this down a level, and I'm going to put retainer wall of some kind along the bank in the back. And then I lowered down the grade in the front a little bit. It's rough. Got my road in. And tomorrow I'm borrowing a neighbor's York rake and tractor. Excuse me. And I'm going to rake all this out, hopefully. Try to get as much done as I can before the snow hits. There's the pile of debris I have. It's a big one. Torching it. It's a calm night. Be here for a while. And I'll take a walk over to the driveway and show you that. Be right back. Alright, this is the entry I made. I got a couple loads of gravel I put down on the front part, just so it wouldn't be muddy in the spring and this fall as I'm driving in and out. Dozer would have been ideal to do my grade work, but as you can see, it's roughed in. My gracious neighbor, who is also my friend, made me some dinner. So I'm eating dinner. The dog is probably drooling while I'm watching this bonfire. Sorry, but I'm back to eating. That baby is roaring and is hot. It's not taking long to burn it down. Hey, cowboy, come here. What do you think? Sit. Sit. Good boy. No, down. What do you think of this fire, buddy? What do you think of that fire, eh? Pretty hot. Just brought the neighbor back her dish from the delicious beef stew she made me. And that fire has really spread to the whole pile just about now. It's gonna burn down pretty fast, I think. It'll be a hot fire of coals, though. That's good, because I don't want to be here till 3 in the morning. Really happy with the way the lot's turned out. I like to be a little more perfect, but do the best I can with the equipment I'm able to rent. It's looking good. Well, it's 5:30. Fire burnt down pretty good. Still a lot left. And it's hot. Nice bed of coals. I'll be able to take that skid steer in the morning and move it all to a pit I got dug over on the tree line, where I'm going to burn the rest of my brush later on throughout the winter. I'll probably be here a couple more hours. Neighbor came over visiting with me, enjoying the fire. Come here, cowboy. What do you think, cowboy? Hot fire, bud? Where are you? Come here. Well, here it is. This is what I've done in 2 weeks since I've owned the land. I think it looks pretty good. Of course, all that edge over there, that'll be done later on. Main thing is to get lawn, place to put my camper for summer while I work on building a house. I dug this out back here, and I'm going to plan on doing either a stone or a log retaining wall all along the back and around the sides a little, just over in there behind the white birch. I think it looks pretty good. That's pretty much it till spring, other than burning brush. Here's another view from a side of my lot at a different angle. Of course, I only go up to that hedgerow. And here is a view from my entry. I think I've done pretty well for only being on it a couple weekends, third weekend. Alrighty, if you like this video, please like and subscribe.